up with this speaker.
It's good. We in the building, man. JT the Bigga Figga, Big Sacramento. You know what's going on?
Yeah, we here, baby. We here, man. I'm working on my volume. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I got you. I can hear you clear, bro.
Yeah, I can't hardly hear you because I'm in this car. But shit, what's happening?
Shit. We finna try to get a few questions in real quick. See what it's talking about.
Okay,
My
let's
first
do it.
question though, my first question was, what's the significance of bum life, bro? If you could break it down, explain to the people.
Bum life. BUM stand for build up money. Don't blow the dough, grow the dough.
Facts.
Bum life. That's where you're not being materialistic. Materialisticness make your money go down. It don't make your money go up. You spend money to look good. You spend money to impress people. You spending the money, but it's not actually paying you. It make you feel good, but in reality, it doesn't pay you. You don't get paid for dressing in expensive clothes. You don't get now. If you got to do a video, look good.
Yeah.
If you got a photo shoot, look good.
Mm-hmm.
But if it's your regular day, look good, but look good on a budget. Bum life. Build up your money, build up your mind, and build up the next man. That's what bum life stand for.
Bum life. You already know I've been tapped in with you probably like since like 2015. You feel me? That's when I seen you out here in the A and shit doing them big ass posters and shit. And I tapped in like, bro, that's some different shit. You feel me? So
Yes.
my next question was, how you know your purpose was for helping other people?
Um, I learned that from Minister Farrakhan when he taught us that when God bless you with a talent, it's not actually just for you and your family, but it's for your people also. And he say, whoever lift the people, God will lift you. So I start trying it out and testing it out. Let me go feed some people that's fucked up. Let me go help the homeless. Let me try to do something good. And then I start liking it. I start feeling the good luck I started having. I start feeling I just start feeling better. I start feeling better as a person, that I can see that I have a value in just trying to help the less fortunate. And then when I start getting into my own financial troubles or problems, I would notice that I would get help out of nowhere, or something to come my way that I wasn't anticipating. But that was really God showing me, keep giving, and I'm going to take care of you. You just help the other people that might be less fortunate. You can't help every day. You can't help everybody. But there are people you can help, and there are days that you can help. And I just utilize those days to try to keep helping the people. Then I start seeing that I was good at it. And then I start realizing, well, maybe that's my purpose, to help those that's in need. And then it just took on its own life. Once I moved to Africa, it ain't nothing but people over there you can help to take care of, and the blessings is I think, like, the blessings, I think I'm addicted to the blessings. Like, when good come back my way, but I know why it came, because I've been doing good too.
Yeah, for sure.
So that's how I found out what my purpose was.
For sure. That's dope. That's super dope. That's super dope. So the independent game, bro. The independent game. I wanted to ask you, bro. Back in the business, from the deals to the contract, and what you should do with your advance money when you get it.
Your advance money should be used to put yourself in the best position possible. For instance, if you sign a record deal for $50,000, the $50,000 is only in advance. It's not your money to just really blow, even though a lot of guys get their first 50,000, 100,000, and then they go have fun with the money. But a smart man with 50,000 or 100,000 advance, you should pay your rent up for 6 months. You should pay your rent for a year. You know, if you really thinking about being beneficial, because 50,000, you could spend that in 2 months or 1 month, and then 2 months from now you will still be needing rent money, or you might need to help your child support, or your mom might need money for her house, or something that's more important than just having fun with the money. The independent game is getting the cash advancement and then buying a better computer, a better camera, a drum machine, a keyboard, um, buying more beats from a better producer, uh, paying for your own video, something that you can be in control of with your cash advancement. Even if you bought a zero-turn lawnmower, if you live in down south, a lawnmower could pay all your bills. If you got one of them good lawnmowers, them motherfuckers cost $3,000 to $4,000 though.
Mm-hmm.
But imagine you took your money and bought things that make you money. For instance, you could have bought a food truck, something that will help you instead of buying something that make you look good so you could stun on your partners with your new necklace, with your new ring.
You gotta cop some type of asset, huh?
You have to cop something with the money while you have it. Even if you don't cop nothing, pay your bills up for 4, 5, 6 months. You will feel better. Even though if you got, let's say you got 50,000 and you spend 20,000 on paying up your bills for the however much money 20,000 can cover. Mm-hmm. That's your rent for a few months. That's your electricity. That's your internet, your phone bill. You know, maybe you got garbage to pay. Any type of bill you got, that's what the money should be for, to take care of things you need more than things you want. Yeah. Because getting what you want don't necessarily pay the bills. Yeah. It might get you some pussy. It might get you the girl you want. And we, you know, as guys, we want the girl. You know what I mean? We want to look fly. You know what I mean? So I understand why we could blow the money, but in this day and time period, you'll feel hella messed up if you got 50,000 and then you spent it with nothing really to show for it outside of some jewelry and some clothes or a car.
Yeah, for sure. That's real game right there. Real game. All right, you out here in Atlanta. What's some of your competitive advantage when you first moved out here?
When I first got here, I was a magazine. I was shooting people front covers for the magazine. I was doing 2-page spreads. That was paying me money until I could make rap money, until I could figure out exactly what I'm gonna do. So I moved here in 2010. So 2011, all I did was the magazine, and I became popular with the magazine. 2012, I realized I'm not gonna go far as I want being a magazine. I got to get back on the scene as a rap artist. So I changed my name to Fig Panamera, and I started recording songs. I started doing features with guys, and I realized I can't pay my way to the top because DJs want money, radio want money. You know, everybody want money. So 2012 was a recording year. 2013, I realized I could start working with the homeless people since I was trying to give back anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Then I figured out, let me ask the homeless people to help me promote my music. And then that's when I started doing them 8-foot billboards, and I start giving them $10 in a day or $20 to hold my billboards on every corner. And I realized with the money I was spending with the homeless was better than throwing the money in the strip club or throwing it to a DJ. I could just really give back and get the free promotion at the same time.
Was what
So
was
my
it?
biggest advantage moving to Atlanta, what gave me my own elbow room, is once I start hiring the homeless, I became the biggest street promoter in Atlanta because I had more homeless people with me than anybody else in the whole city. And then 2014, I started making the movies mixed with the street promotion. And then that's when I blew up in Atlanta off my movies and off me just being a street promoter. I never got the radio the way I wanted. I never got the look that I wanted with the music, but I was still making money off the music. But what made me become the biggest advantage is that I made the most movies in this city before anybody else ever made 10 movies. I made 10 movies in 1 year in this city. Then I went to Chicago, I went to New Orleans, I went to California, I went to Alabama, I went other places so that Trapflix could be respected as a movie making company. And I think that was my biggest advantage over anybody who was bigger than me. They wasn't bigger than me in the movies, and they wasn't bigger than me in promoting in the streets.
That's dope. That's dope. Hey, you think people sleep on your iconic resume or they just don't know?
Okay, say that one more time.
I said, do you think people sleep on your resume or they just don't know?
Um, I think it's a combination of both. Since I'm an older dude, the young niggas run the rap game, man. Everything in the rap game is mostly for the young people. So being an older guy with a resume that stretched back before they was born, a lot of young people they gotta do their homework on me. When I switched my name to Fig Panamera, that was for the new generation. So anybody who liked Fig Panamera is most likely in the younger generation. JT the Bigga Figga is from the older generation, but now the young generation is finding out about me. Um, the whole part about being sleep, I just think that it's just more popular shit to be looking at than somebody like myself
Yeah.
who just staying relevant. I'm keeping myself relevant by what I do in the music, in the film. Um,
I
by
feel
going
like
to Africa,
I feel
that
like
gave
it's
me
more
that,
teaching too.
huh?
I feel like it's more teaching too, because a lot of stuff that I came from you, it just be like game and shit. You feel me? I ain't gonna say I be slapping your music every day, but I watch you every day, so it's kind of, you feel me? It's kind of different.
I think that's part of my elbow room is that I'm a great teacher of the game. I'm knowledgeable of the rap game, the movie game, the industry. I'm a knowledgeable on black issues. Um, yeah, I think the young people that watch me now, they do that right there. They interested in my knowledge.
Yeah,
So I have fans now that might not never play none of my music, but they watch me to hear what I got to say. They value my opinion.
facts.
So I think that's an advantage that I have is that I used my platform to just talk to the people about different shit every day on YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
And now I'm up to 100 some thousand subscribers strictly off talking. It ain't no movies really. It ain't no music videos.
Yeah,
All my fans is fans of me just talking. So I'm definitely happy about that right there, that I was able to capitalize off my knowledge.
Yeah.
And then my music, I just continue to make it because all it takes is one song to change your life.
Yeah, for
At my
sure.
age right now, if I make the right song right now, it'll be like I never left.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. The shit crazy because even on my TV, yo shit streaming right now. You feel me? Cause you know what I mean? So it's just like it's different shit. But I'm from Sac, bro, and the people want to know like could you get like a story or something that's kind of significant to you in Sacramento, or something that you had went through out there?
Um, well, my Sacramento, Sibo is my first Sacramento artist that I have a relationship with or history with. And the album To My Casket dropped. I did 2 beats on there. I did some beats on Enemy of the State. So Sibo, I would say my Sacramento shit start with Sibo. The next person I did something with was Lavish D. Before he went to prison, I came to shoot a front cover magazine for my magazine Mandatory Business. I came and did a front cover story on Lavish D on G Parkway with him and all his guys before he went to prison. And I think that was like 2008, 2009, somewhere in that type of time period. I met Mozzie in 2019, and where was we at? In Ohio. And then when I came to the Bay, I hooked up with him, and we just had a good conversation. We ain't do no music or nothing. But Sacramento, that's also where I hooked up with Daz Dillinger. He was out there working with some guys, and they called me and was like, "We got Daz out here." Oh, hold on. Me and Daz, when we hooked up, I ended up doing a deal with Black Market Records for me and Daz Dillinger, one of our albums. So my Sacramento history, I think that's probably the deepest my Sacramento history go. Um, but I always had love for Sacramento though. Sacramento always showed me love. Bought my music, supported me over the years. So I got nothing but love for Sacramento.
Oh God. This my last question right here. Out there in Sacramento, it's a bunch of street artists, it's a bunch of violence going on that got to do with the music. What's something that you some type of game you could get to the young up and coming artists that's literally, you feel me, putting people names in music, disrespecting music, and uh and the consequences that come with it by being in your city doing that.
Man, my biggest advice to any of the young artists, man, I know it's popular to diss the dead. I know it's popular to be funking and beefing um, through your music. But if I could give any advice, I would say try your best to stay out of that because that will be your demise. When you diss the dead, they got friends and family that you don't know. And that's the car that's gonna slide up on you. It ain't the car that you looking for. It's the car that you not looking for that's gonna slide up on you. Uh Artists like Briss, he had all that potential. But he what he didn't know, or maybe he did know, is that this is 24/7 now. This is 24 hours a day. A op is looking for you. The first opportunity they get to kill you, they're going to take it. And I guess, well, I don't guess, somebody took him out.
Yeah.
Okay. But all his music is talking about taking people out. So the next generation got to learn from that. It's okay to be a gangster rapper, but once you start calling out sets and calling out crews and we killed your mans and y'all ain't gonna do nothing, and you only creating your own situation to come back on you. Your show's gonna be dangerous. Yo, going out to clubs gonna be dangerous. You might shine for a minute. See, Lavish D, you see, he got up out of Sacramento.
Yeah.
As gangster as Lavish D is, he was smart enough to know I better get the fuck up out of here before I go to prison or before I die.
Yeah.
The same thing with Mozzie. After you make it, you got to leave that motherfucker. That don't mean you can't come back. But every time you come back, the ops is waiting for the opportunity to get you.
Facts.
So since so many people have died in relation to the beef, I would recommend Sacramento artists, man, rap your street shit, keep it thugging, all of that, but keep niggas' names out your mouth, man. Keep the dead people out your songs, cause you gonna be dead next. And ain't nobody gonna do nothing but play your song and be like, oh man, my nigga, R.I.P. to my nigga. You know?
Sure.
That's the only thing. And that go for all over America. That shit catching up with the rap game. Back in our days, we didn't never had no beef like that in the music, but now beef is part of the music.
Yeah.
So music, it could be your curse, it could be your blessing. It's gonna be whatever you make it to be.
For sure. Definitely appreciate you. Everything you doing for the community, bro. Everything you do for the city, Africa, bro. Frisco, Sacramento, everybody, bro. We appreciate you, bro. And we gonna keep supporting you, bro. Trapflix, make sure y'all go sign up for the social service. You feel me? The streaming platform. Go follow him on his new Instagram. You feel me? And follow Trapflix TV on YouTube. You know what I mean? Eddie
Yes,
Spark,
sir.
JT the Bigga Figga. Appreciate you, big bro.
Hey, you the first interview I did, man. I'm gonna make sure I promote this on my channel and tell all my people get the StreamYard so that they can get some exclusive content, baby. Let's get it. Let's keep it going. And we proud of you too, homie. I like how your videos and all your shit you doing. Keep going, my G, and stay out the way, my G.
Yes, sir.
Keep
Will
pushing.
do. Appreciate you, bro.
Salute.
All right, brother. I gotta say this thing. Let's see. I gotta save it. Let me see how to say this shit before I do anything. Let me see. How to save videos on StreamYard. Okay, I gotta do it right, bro. Yeah, man. Save videos on StreamYard. Yeah, man.
If you don't want to learn how to buy houses legally with $10 and then flip them,
in this so once you've logged into StreamYard, what you want to do is you want to go to past video.
All right, let me end the broadcast.